This is goddess Angelina Jolie's most daring film. Even with 8 minutes cut, its boldness still leaves everyone speechless. Gia lacked love since childhood. Her father's domestic abuse drove her mother away. With no discipline growing up, she dressed like a punk and hung out with men. Her unique face was captivating, and she always had admirers. With her unique looks and perfect figure, she'd often take artistic photos of herself. In the photos, despite her eccentric attire, crude manners, and wild, messy hair, nothing could hide her sharply defined features. These candid photos became a turning point in her destiny. Gia received an invitation from a New York fashion agency. Accompanied by her boyfriend, she soon arrived outside the agency. Unlike most people queuing for an interview, the moment she went up, she pulled out a dagger, scaring the receptionist, who turned pale. Meeting the boss, whose strong presence, ironically, left Gia a bit flustered. Though her behavior was impolite and her attire seemed rather tacky, the boss instantly recognized Gia's potential. For a while after that, as requested, she attended shoots for various magazine photography companies. Gia performed well, but facing repeated rejections from multiple companies still left her feeling lost. These shoots sometimes had significant setbacks, but she always brushed them off with a smile. No big deal. They tell you to show them your back, then they violate you, saying, "I just want to check your temperature." Later on, her boyfriend decided to end this charade early and planned to return to his hometown in Philadelphia. She became financially strained and lonely. She wanted to call her mother, but hearing a man's bursts of foul language from the other end, she knew her mother's life wasn't easy either. Later still, she increasingly resembled a homeless person, to the point where people would toss coins into her cup. Fortunately, it was this very agency that became her springboard to success. Their team was very professional, but all the women who came for shoots had stiff expressions and lacked a youthful vibe. Who wants to stay and create art? What kind of art? Keep the wire fence. Take off your clothes. They even scoffed at the photographer's demand to take off their clothes. But Gia quickly chose to accept. She didn't have such psychological burdens. Besides, her entire figure and facial structure were practically perfect. The director, Linda, even put aside her pride, undressed, and complied with all the photographer's requests. When these photos circulated within the industry, they quickly caused a strong reaction. Meanwhile, Gia and Linda had ended up in bed together. But when she woke up the next day, Linda had suddenly disappeared. This made Gia rush out, not even having time to get fully dressed. "Why aren't you wearing any clothes?"